I am capable of destroying my family, things that my dad worked hard for. None of us worked hard for that shit. It is my parents. And by destroying it, it means I am very selfish, which is not necessary. So I have just recognized that I have to stop. And I am not stopping because somebody called me to tell me, no. I have stopped because I have realized how this game could turn dangerous for the property that we own as a family in Nairobi.
Hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
Mama no nega.
Mama no kuduari. Mana worogani manya uyomboa. Mama nyangeyo.
Yes, onya nega.
Abo ni nyinge yote. Mano cousin bedo tumba.
Oruna nyaka pichane. Tafadhali.
Akiro ni. Ibo buo. Kina no pichane.
Onya nega. Acha nega.
Ibo buo. Mkundua waka yola. Lakini hiyo jina wanga inanibamba. Hawa. Lakini wow. Wacha ninyamaze. But anyway, so guys, mukiona hiyo nini anajita merants. Anywhere you see that merants, I'm telling you, I'm giving you authority, guys. Mcharazeni huyo na natoka kwetu. She comes from my village, guys. And that's why I look at her on TikTok and think, huyu alianza hii shuki lini? Mean sunshine, fix your behavior, bwana. Odak mean sunshine, Odak Hamburg. Lakini odhiga nyaka Sweden. Odhiga nyaka. Otedoga nyaka chapat. Guys, she cooks chapatis. She cooks food. And she feeds people in Hamburg. Siku moja atapatia tu watu sumu. Akona ile chuki ya kishetani. But anyway, as I was saying, guys, as I was explaining, Ochot, we were analyzing history of Ochot. So Ochot got it wrong. Ochot, you got it wrong. I'm just telling you yet again, you got it wrong. And Punyi also got it wrong. Beauty got it right. And analyzers just ebu muende kwa platforms zenye watu wanafanya analyzing, muskize. They will be concurring with Beauty. Listen.
Help the people who used to come to lives and say it openly that are helping. Do you think Nyako is regaining her position now that we have seen Fanush come back and a fit gap yenye ilikuwa inafaa kuwa fit leo? Do you think Nyako is
So what Beauty has asked is very important. And the thing about someone like Nyako and how she operates is that na hii ni ile find a place in your heart to forgive me. That thing, I don't know penye Nyako alitoa, lakini that is genius. That is genius. Yani anaachanga hiyo nafasi for a possible reunion, a possible reconnection. So meaning it, anybody from her life can actually come back anytime. Which means, even though unamuona ni kama meisha, there are people in the shadows. And there are new people waiting. Wanaangalia tu saa zile ni kama the sink is shipping. The ship is sinking. Siku moja nilikuwa magazeti, guys. I used to sometimes chill in magazeti with the pseudo listening to the analyzation. Alafu wanamcharaza Nyako. Do you know, since that time sijaona nani anaitwa nani huyu mwenye anaishi Poland, jinake ni nani? I'm telling you, Terilyn, jinake ni nani? It's a tongue twister, guys. It's a tongue twister. The ship is sinking. It's a tongue twister. So never mind. This girl who lives in Poland, Animal lover. Thank you, Christy. Animal lover. Do you know animal lover? Alikuwa hapo anacharaza Nyako. That day what she was doing, she was actually talking. Wamemcharaza wakatosheka. Alafu mtu akapanda juu kwa nini? Because they were zooming her like this. So ako kwa hii screen ya kando. Na mtu amemwona hapo kwa screen ya kando akadhani Nyako ako hapa. Aka request akapanda kwa magazeti. Akaanza kuongelesha Nyako. That's just a random guy, a man. Nyako, nakupenda. I'm so happy to talk to you. Yani huyu mtu akakuwa too excited. Kuona Nyako, wacha animal lover anze kumcharaza huyu jamaa. Kiplani. Anamwambia, yes. So now alim mock for a very long time. She literally mocked that guy. Kidogo guys, ebu guess kenye kilikuwa kinafanyika kwa the zooming. Ebu mniambie, guess if you're smart. What was happening hapo kwa kona ya Zuma? Hapo kona ya Zuma penye Nyako yuko. What was happening? Yeah, thank you. Universes, Theater Lions. Universe. Actually, I think it was actually one of those big gifters, or maybe Bess, I'm not sure. Universe, I'm telling you, Lisa. Universe ikaanza kuruka. Universe. Boom, boom, boom. Together. Do you know? Waliudhika. Wakazima. That was the end of Zoomers. Guys, that was... That was the end of that story. Your story ya zooming ilisha tu na hapo. Ilisha done. We are done with zooming. We are not zooming anymore. So... So leo nani akiwa anaongea na nani anasema venye anaongea hapa na Wajakoya anasema ya kwamba hapa kwa hii video yenye tulisikiza anasema ya kwamba because Wajakoya anamuuliza kwa nini amwendi huko muongee na yeye pia, alafu Dula anasema kwa sababu sisi tunaonwanga kama haters. So I'm thinking, has Dula had a change of heart, guys? Mi naona ni kama Dula natamani sana magazeti siwe toxic. That is in my honest opinion. Dula desires for magazeti to be less toxic. All these people who found home for their hate. Yeah, it is too late, Star Sniper. Yeah, Adelaide. Naona ni kama anatamani sana lakini ameshikwa. Because hapa everyone mwenye alikuwa anatafuta place pa kuchukia wamekuja wakapile hapo. Wako comment section wako tu hivi. But anyway, wacha hiyo story tumemaliza. Guys, I saw him ali comment kwa picha ya Sara na Prezo. Yes, there's something about Dula, guys. There's something about Dula. I don't know what it is, but I have a feeling that his desire is different. His desire. Kumbuka akona game. Maybe ni game, Divine. Maybe ni game. Dula the Delulu. When did Prezo get Universe? Hiyo ni siku ile, it was a day here, hapa tu katikati, but she gets Universes all the time, headlines. But anyway, so back to what we are doing. Guys, one thing, ukiwa na swali unaweza request uje, ama ukiwa na point ya ku-add, you can request and come back up. Kama ujafollow account yangu, can you hit follow, guys? 600 people here. Yeah, hit follow, I beg. Yeah, follow, guys. Yeah. Law number 33 tumeshaisema. The transgressions of the law. Let me go back to something on law number 33. the observances of the law. There's a part that nilikuwa naambia Ochot, guys, hey, kumbe you guys are so smart. You don't mind books. Unajua mimi wanga TikTok nimeogopa kufungua kitabu. Because mimi naonanga ni kama watu wanataka tu nalo, you know, violence. Nalo Lady J, nalo please, kanyaga. Hatuna time ya kitabu. Aya, so let me go back to that part yenye nilikuwa najaribu kuambia Ochot ili muelewe. Ochot pia ataelewa because Ochot ako hapa. Aya, sikiza. So this is what I said. I told Ochot knew about the law number 33, na kwamba unaweza pata weak point ya mtu and then you use that weak point to get them to explode. Like I do with Diana Ross. I do this law 33. I do it a lot with Diana Ross. Okay? Where I find a way, like for instance, siku ile yenye alikuwa anataka she really wanted to attack many people on TikTok. That day alikuja na notes. Alikuwa anataka kuwa na hii live yenye, in fact alipeana warning at the beginning ya kwamba this live will be very very bad. And I'm going to, ni kama alikuwa anataka kuattack familia yake pia. Okay, so what's the title of the book? 48 Laws of Power. Yeah, Robert Greene. Okay, so nikasema huyu mwanamke, she's going to cause mayhem. Alisha mess up kwa TikTok. Yeah, watu wameshamcall out kwa TikTok. Sasa nataka kutumia other TikTokers to justify her behavior. Mnakumbuka hiyo siku? Oh, Mkundu. Guys, Mkundu is here. Mkundu wa Walker. Hi Mkundu wa Walker.
Naona unakuwa distracted. Please don't derail the truth about Ochot's identity. Lady J.
Okay.
Wacheni kutupeleka America. Wacheni tubaki hapa Germany tafadhali.
Kwa hivyo niache kitabu.
Wacheni kukuwa na, no, you can use the 48 laws of power. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
What I wanna say is,
yes,
I'm not stupid. Mimi ninaona mnataka kupotosha watu. Ochot ameingililia familia yangu. Amekuja kuiharibu.
Yeah.
There is no way a stranger can come on TikTok that are closely working with my family.
Yeah.
But and if they want both of us to go down, waendelee. Because you know what? I'm also capable of bringing my own family down, and especially kwa ground.
In fact, you can actually
kwa ground. Nipande tu ndege nirudi. I'm capable of doing the worst. Kwa hivyo waniache.
I know. Yeah, so that is the one thing, guys. I'm just focusing here on what makes Nyako. Now, the one thing that I wanted to tell you guys, especially if you're a young content creator, mwenye unafikiria, oh my God, I wish I was like Nyako. Nyako is very authentic in the way she tells her stories. Unaona? Mtu kama life, because you're a distraction. You know, you're a grown man. We should behave better. Thank you. Yeah. There is a way in which you tell your stories, and that is what makes you very, very unique. And I'm actually hoping we one day get another Nyako. Somehow, uko down the line, I hope we do. Yani, mtu kama mimi, I'm a bit filtered. Unaona? I will want to say a story. Alafu kuna venye nitaisema in a way that maybe there are certain elements of the story that I will leave out. You know, I will try and, oh my God, you know, that sense of shame that many of us walk around with, you know, feeling, oh my God, na wakijua Nyako will come, and that is why you remain the OG. I hope people can actually understand that is what makes you the OG of TikTok. That is why you're undefeated. Those stories, venye ulikuanga unazisema, and the way you continue to tell them, you know, the way I remember listening to some of them, and I'm thinking, my God, Ai, hapo yenyewe Nyako. Someone needs to write your story bwana. Hata kama uandiki we mwenyewe, someone needs to write your story. Your story is interesting. It's really interesting. It can be a bestseller. It's really interesting.
Lady J.
Yeah.
You know, why people are making fun of me living in a shelter is to make me feel not worthy.
Yeah, small.
And if you study the people talking about this shelter issue,
yeah,
they think they can belittle me to a point where nianze kusononeka.
Yes.
That is their target. The thing I want to say is, unajua kuna vile nimeleta confusion by just moving out of this village in a short time and coming to a big city.
Yeah.
And the worst part of it, they don't know my destination. They know where I am now,
yeah,
but they don't know my destination.
yeah.
So the problem here is why they will even get more angry. They are going to lose absolutely track of me.
Yeah.
Because now I'm going to be more smarter. I'm going to cut links with people. Hata kama ni kutoa SIM card kutupa, I'm going to do that. It is going to be a whole lot of smartness.
Yes.
Hapa mbele.
Yes.
And they are going to lose the power to shout, being that iyo ammunition walikuwa nayo, ile walifaa kunishoot nayo,
yes,
pia is gone. My friend, wacha warudi drawing board.
Hapo sasa. And by the way, and be there, I'll give you the mic in a minute. Anyone who is looking at this shelter thing as a possible source of embarrassment for Nyako, again, that is someone who does not know Nyako. Yeah. For those who know Nyako, tulifanya poll hapa kwa comment section, and so many of you mlisema mnamjua vizuri. This is somebody mwenye alisema ya kwamba ona, Ani anasema 100%, thank you. This is somebody mwenye amekuja social media akaongea about the way hata place pa kuishi hakuwa nayo, alikuwa na move from this accommodation. These are stories that she has spoken about on social media, and this is a shelter with hot food, gas, electricity. This is paradise compared to what the stories that you told us, Nyako, about how difficult to even settle in Germany.
Lady J, I don't feel less living here.
Absolutely.
Because when I walk out of this shelter,
yeah,
there are people on the streets, living in the streets. Ujue sahi ni winter. Why would I feel less? And I am staying in a room with 2 heater systems, warm water,
yeah,
toilets, clean kitchen. We have workers here. We have people who take us through everything. Why would I feel pity for myself? Unless you are stupid to understand the system abroad, then you will pity my status.
Sure. Thank you.
I'm in a good place. I don't need pity.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy you've said that, because Aki, watu wengi sana Aki hawakuelewi. Ni kama hao ni watu wenye wamekujua juzi. Yani Aki hawakuelewi. Yani you are a thriver. When jina lako ni thriver. That is your new name. Mkunda Walker the Thriver. Nyako the Thriver. So guys, that is all I wanted you guys to know, to be honest. And one thing for sure is that your story, if it's written, it will be one of the best stories to read. It is an incredible story. And there is actually, the story of Nyako. One day we want to read it. The people who don't know her right now are these people sitting on platforms hating on her. So the best thing you can do, I'm going to say, especially for these platforms that analyze Nyako, be totally objective when you're analyzing her, because there is absolutely no amount of hate that will bring her down. No amount of hate will bring this woman down. I'm telling you the truth.
And by the way, I'm asking my bullies to keep it up.
I know, because
that bullying spices up my brand. I need that bullying. Bring it on, Kanyaga. I need those bullies, by the way. Without these bullies, I'm going nowhere. Without that bullying, I'm nobody.
Yes,
they make me.
I know.
Yes, those are my slaves working hard to keep me in the limelight. Thank you.
And that is guys, si tumeanalyze hiyo kitu hapa tu.
So
keep walking, amesema. Lady J said it. We've talked about that right here.
You know, the same stories Nyako has taught about his journey is growing up and everything.
Yeah.
She told all those stories on Facebook, but there were so many haters. But when she's the one who actually came to TikTok earlier than some of us from Facebook, and she thrived, and everybody, her stories, the way she tells her stories, like I said, she's talented and she's unique. Now let me touch the part of being in a shelter.
Yes.
These idiots and ignorant people over here, they don't know when they hear the word shelter.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, my love. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Can I just remind people to please follow the host? Tafadhali, 1.2K, follow the host. Fanyeni tu finya, hapo juu plus sign ya red. Finya, alafu tuendelee. I am be there. Live goal pia iko, guys.
When they hear somebody saying shelter, I don't know how they take it. And Nyako, she's not ashamed of her life.
You guys,
aliwaleta kawaonyesha, I'm in the shelter. She's not crying. She's not ashamed of it. She's happy. She's driving like she was. And she knows what she's doing. You think she's a dumb woman to carry her children to take them there like she doesn't know? Watu wajui vile systems za abroad zinafanya kazi. They're just over there yapping. They're ignorant. And then Diana Ross goes and Googles one thing and brings, and they believe in it and they want to take it. Sasa, me, I don't even see the reason why anybody should say, oh, Nyakwako shelter, ameisha. They think this lady, she's a fool. Is she whining? Is she crying? She's coming here, she's opening life, she's talking to you guys. She knows what she's doing.
Absolutely.
She knows what she's doing and she knows where she's going. And me, I'll tell Nyako, the only family you have is your children.
Absolutely. Yes.
And don't even, I'm so happy. She should not even worry anymore about those siblings. What the family which she has and focus on, ni hao watoto wake watatu. That is it. Forget about everybody else. Forget about the rest of the world. Come here, have fun. When you close the camera, it is you and your children only. We are not there. Na TikTok ni mahali Nyako comes to create content and have fun na hivi tu. And by the end of the day, let me tell you, every time they speak, they talk about her, they make her one step ahead.
Absolutely.
To move 2 steps ahead.
Yes.
That's the best thing about it. Wakimwongelea anasonga tena. Wanakimwongelea, which is the best thing. Okay?
And right now, they kind of propel her. Kiai ukitaka kuja Jupiter, unaweza kuja. Yani, every time they try to destroy her, and that's why I called her, you know, she's like an amoeba. Yani, unajaribu kumzima, yani, ndio unampush juu more. Right now, the last, say, 48 hours, there are new Team Nyako, new members of Team Nyako.
Of course.
Kina Lynn Goldridge watakuwa wanaangalia kando sana. Huyu mwenye anasema gugu. I know they no longer use that term.
And you know what, the DJ?
Yes.
This time I addressed people without abusing them, without belittling them.
Absolutely.
This time I was the bigger person in this drama.
Yes.
You know, that is what has baffled everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hakuna time mimi nimejustify tu. Nilikuwa naulizwa, is it true? Yes, it's true. Then I give a small story to that part na tunaendelea na nawaambia next swali nyingine ya hapo pia ni ukweli. Mnataka evidence nilete? Mnajua mimi wanga legit. Mimi ni mtu mtrue. Na wauliza, mnataka evidence ama mtaki? Aya, sawa. Next. Na hiyo ndio kitu people are shocked at me this time.
Yes.
Hakuna matusi. Let's be big people, guys. Let's grow up.
Yeah. And I love the way that we all rallied behind you. Unajua, because unajua watu wengine they handle you with gloves za watoto. You know, they want to protect you, and we understand. You understand? People like us who are your friends.
Yeah, like there's this narrative that goes around. Watu wanasema niliita mama yangu malaya. I am disrespectful.
Yeah.
I found these things online in the morning when I woke up.
Yeah.
I found the voice notes going on and people were playing them and I was justifying the situation.
Yeah.
So it has ended up being twisted that I did that. Nyi watu, round hii niko rada. Round hii niko rada. I'm not going to be used by anybody on this platform. Kila mtu apande hiyo lada ya TikTok kivyake without my name.
Hapo sasa. Thank you.
I am not going to amesema yani kujibu. Amesema najibu. Amesema I am guys. I made my fame already. Yeah. I don't need to build shenanigans on this platform with my name.
You don't.
Kila mtu asweat vile nilisweat.
Hapo sasa.
Yes.
Hapo sasa.
They cannot make it without Nyako here.
Yeah.
Show me one platform watu wamekusanyika pamoja and they are not talking about Nyako. Show me a platform with over 1.1k views na waongea about Nyako. Show me please. Show me. Show me, Lady J. Show me.
Even the blogs be there.
That's what I'm saying. Show me.
Bloggers. Ukiona bloggers there, nimeona wengine wakiingia hapa.
Kuna huyu msichana Camel Dior. Camel Dior has been on my case forever. I don't know if you are my family member using a pseudo and you are trying to express your disgrace and your bitterness and your jealousy. If you did not push this button of bullying me and wanting to justify yourself on TikTok platform, if you did not push it, hizi vitu zote hazinge happen. People wanted to know rift yangu na uyu my so-called sister ilianzia wapi.
Yeah.
I gave 3 scenarios and the 3 scenarios remain.
Yes.
And I told people it could be the reason why we are having these problems because people have question marks that nobody can answer. And I answered them. Yeah. So what is the problem? Camel Dior, heal and move on.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Peter, welcome, Peter. Welcome. Ginene, Peter.
Inafeel nitaongea kidogo.
Sawa. Oh, ako kwa nini kelele, ataongea kisha nini. Nilikuwa nataka apeane 2 cents on Ginene. But all in all, guys, I am amazed. I'm really amazed.
No, but Lady J, I'm asking you again. Show me a platform which has viewers like 1.3 without talking about Nyako. Show me.
But she's the content be there. That is
thank you.
Listen.
Thank you very much.
Listen, let me tell you.
That's it.
Literally, even if you're an analyzer, you know, you cannot go 1 hour without mentioning Nyako. You can't. In fact, 1 hour is too long. 20 minutes, you can't. Where's it? At you're an analyzer, you're a platform that does an analysis.
I am so happy how she's reformed.
There's absolutely none.
Anawajibingi with a very beautiful heart and kindness. Sasa wameshindwa, mbona akasiriki tena? So she's doing it the right way. God is beautiful.
And
God
she's worked on herself a lot. Unajua Nyako,
God is beautiful. Nyako, keep doing what you're doing. Don't even
sweat. She's doing so good. I'm so excited. Yeah. I'm excited for her, Aki. I am.
She is.
Yeah, I'm so excited for her. So Angel, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you. So all in all, guys, it's prayers. What wanasema it's prayers. Hapo sasa.
Ati mbona apigi kelele? Why would she make noise? Growth is beautiful. Amejua kuhandle vizuri, and she's going to kill you guys softly with kindness. Atakuwa kiwajibu vizuri na anaendelea.
Tuliingia hii TikTok na njaa. Tulikuwa na njaa. That is what was making us even more bitter.
We were bitter.
Tumekula pesa ya TikTok, tumeshiba. We have to change our behavior and how we behave. Pesa ipendi kelele.
Ipendi kelele. Unajua, that's one aspect that people don't put into consideration. When it comes to mimi na wewe, that is one thing that people need to remember.
Ulikuja hapa na jamii.
Hata mimi siku hizi sina kelele. Unaona venye nimetulia? Ni nzuri hawa. Pesa ni mzuri guys. Mimi na Nyako tulikuwa kelele hizi ma streets zenye endless kelele.
Inaitwa Mystery Loves Poverty.
I'm telling you.
Atuko huko tulitoka. You wish. Huko tulitoka. And that is why I'm well behaved.
Yeah, I know.
That is why I have a change of behavior. Yeah.
Because you've been affirmed by your own supporters, you know ile support yenye wanakupatia, it's a form of affirmation. Mimi watu wangu wameniaffirm, wameniambia Lady J, you're worthy. Unaona, you're worth, hizo milioni zote tumekupatia, you're worth it. That's the same way they've done for you, Nyako. TikTokers have made you know that you're worth it. You are the OG and you are worth every penny that we are putting in your pocket.
Yeah, pesa bero wada. Umoja Republic. Pesa ber. Kise mulo pesa. Ukishashika pesa, there's a certain way you will behave. I promise you. And not just money. We have seen money. Ombera wase neno pesa i TikTok. Sasa nyinyi mnakuja kubweka. We have seen money. Real money. That is why I have my behavior is changed. Ebu muniklapia hapo for a change of behavior.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, your behavior, you've changed, Nyako Paul. You have. Hey. See, you're just like. But even literally when I knew that you had changed, yani your pesa iliku change sana when I watched you during the meet and greet ya Kenya. Unaona venye ulioshwa na do, unakumbuka that time? Yeah. And I think it was around your birthday. I think so. Yeah.
TikTokers started taking care of me immediately. I lost my job last year, April.
Yes, I remember.
And they have never stopped. They have never given up on me. Sasa sijui ikelele mnapiganga, amesota, ameishiwa. Mnataka nikuje ni waonyeshe ya wa Mikael.
Even you, Lady J, you have changed.
I've changed a lot. Maybe
you know what? These are people just pushing me to come and prove them wrong, which I will not.
Don't do that. Don't ever do that.
Waandikie finance inaitwa tax office. Waendelee na hizo mabarua zao. Like I care.
Hapo sasa. Haya. So kuna time nilimwona venye alikuwa the way she was talking to people, she was like this really sophisticated lady from Europe, you know, European Latino. Pesa ni kitu mzuri guys, pesa.
And you are very jealous and crying. Yeah, nikiaipishwa Nairobi for the first time, nimeingia hapo kama the real president of Kenya. It was amazing.
That was amazing.
And everything was paid for by TikTokers in Kenyan money.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
And that was my beginning. And nobody can put off that fire.
Hapo sasa. Aya, confirmed, sealed. The OG is the OG. Yani upende usipende.
Wengine wamekuja wamepata safari katikati, wanaropokwa. They don't even know where this grace began. They don't even know where this favor began. Alipata 16 million, alafu 200 lions, alafu sasa hapo ndio wameshikilia. They know absolutely nothing about my journey, and I'm encouraging them to continue. Because I need them. I need that noise.
Absolutely, you need that noise. Yeah. And then another thing that I'm gonna say, guys, is that there is something we say here jokingly. In fact, when I first heard it, I was just like, chosen by who? When I was, of course, I was also kind of trying to rise. And of course, to rise well, my sister aliamua na nipeleka na mtaratara. Akaniinua nikawa Lady J. You know, I owe it to her to be who I am today. Yeah, so there's something wanga natumia. They chose.
Uambie vile ulikuwa unalia nikipata gifts. Uko na hizo videos.
Mkundu wa waka unikome. Mkundu.
You used to burn in red. Waambie ulitoka huko. You were my #1 hater. You were so bitter with me because of my grace. Waambie ilikushinda. Ikabidi ujoin. Tell them.
I'm going to tell you that part, yeah, because that is a really good part. Guys, if there's anyone from Odari Homes, uko hapa, we have 1.3k. Now, hata ujandika nini catalog kwa comment section, see your life. If any of my sales representatives are here, nitawafaya nyinyi nyote.
Na mpaka ninatumika kuuza shamba.
Imagine, nimeuza mamilioni.
Mpaka ninatumika kuuza shamba za Udari. Mtanilipa. Stick to the content.
Ngoja.
Stick to the content. Sitaki ujinga.
Aya, wacheni niwaambie hii. Guys, listen. There is a way in which, that is why I normally feel sorry for certain people on TikTok. Unaona? These people who are fighting this person here so hard. Unaona watu wenye wana fight na kichwa yao yote, wale wenye tumewa play recording yao wakisema kwamba that ship has sailed, that ship is sinking. Mnawajua? Hebu andika yes kama mnajua that person. That ship is sinking. In fact, it is going down until Chublu. Aya, yes, thank you. Nipatieni yes hapo haraka. Huyo. Aya. I sometimes feel sorry for this person. Unajua kwa nini? Because I have been there, mimi. Sasa mimi, I have been there, me, Lady J. I have been there. I know exactly the outcome that is going. I know what the outcome will be. Even for John Jawuth. I know the outcome. You know? So, kuna vitu venye nilikuanga nasema, and I'm going to go back to statement nilikuwa nataka kumake. This idea of chosen, I kind of found it a joke. After this idea of nyota, I laughed it off. But there's a way in which you get chosen by the people. Watu wenye walikuprotect, walikulinda, walilipa kila kitu, walikucelebrate. These people, unaona? Watu.
What, Lady J?
Yes.
The thing that we have never recognized.
Yes.
Or the thing that we have never noticed.
Mukunda amekuja na suda. Nimemwona. That journey, my first journey I made to Kenya, it was an initiation. Yes. I was initiated without knowing. Imagine. And that is where God blessed me and told me, go out, my child. Yes. Do this work. Yes. So we should recognize that you guys officially initiated me to be who I am today. Yes. Niambie nani amewahi fanya hiyo kitu nilifanya from abroad to Kenya, and it was a jubilation and a big celebration. Hakuna.
Yeah, so
watu wenye waielewi are these same people imagining that they can get you using sijui the taxman. Nimeona hata
kuna mtu anauliza hapo ati initiation. Yeah, let me explain for you what is initiation. Yeah. Kama ulienda shule,
yes,
kama ulisoma vizuri, initiation ni kama kutairiwa.
Thank you.
You are being promoted from being a teenager into adulthood. Initiation sio word mbaya. Go to your dictionary and read the meaning of initiation. Guok madhako. Na sewe yenyu. I don't want to take you through dictionary.
It's like she got crowned. She was one who was crowned.
It was a crowning.
Yes, I was crowned. Officially.
It was like a, what do you call it? Like a coming out ceremony. Leni ulikuwa being put on some kind of a throne. The throne. Yes.
Without my knowledge.
So weird.
Without my knowledge.
Huh? Without your knowledge. And then after that, it was just upper, higher, and
it was just grace.
You know, Lady Joseph, it was our Nigeria, you are going to become the king. And then you are crowned. It is the same thing. Lakini these people, they don't want to understand. Wanajifanya pasigenye.
Wanajifananga wajinga. Bile.
You know it is.
And that is the way.
They don't. Some people are still in denial. Nyako, she's not an achiever yet. She's an achiever.
Yeah, they downplay her success.
She continues to try. People are still in denial. That is the reason why they keep making all these stupid stories. They don't stop every day.
Guys, my achievement is not in what I have. My achievement is in what I do.
Exactly.
That is where my achievement is. And that is why I am not going down anytime soon.
Life God, guys. Thank you. And by the way, I wanted to make one thing clear. Uliniambia ni explain venye nilikuanga nalia. Guys.
You used to cry, Lady J.
Until you understand Nyako properly, utaumia. If you're somebody here, mwenye uko hapa, you are busy fighting her. Aki utaumia. You just need to understand her. Ukishamwelewa, you just let her be. Because, my dear, that is why Lady J, who is the queen of TikTok, is coming here and telling you, this woman here, the OG, upende usipende, wewe kaa hapo, you have to do theatrics, you have to do madhogodhanio, you have to jump, you're dancing and singing and praying at the same time, kia ngowa. I feel sorry for some people. Lakini
that I wanted to state.
Yes.
This coming in the shelter, I wanted to talk about it small.
Yes.
Hii kukuja shelter, I think God used it as a way to show me the truth, as a way to reveal my enemies, as a way for a new beginning.
Thank you.
I don't regret coming to this shelter because I'm going to leave this place a better person. It was necessary that I see the faces of people who want me dead.
Around you, yes.
And without moving from that apartment, awangejitokelezea.
Yeah.
It is very important that these things are happening. And it is very important that when you fall, you see the faces of people who can hold on to you. So this is a beautiful journey. Let us not cry about it. We should celebrate.
Yes, thank you.
Because we have known the truth. We have been delivered. We are good to go.
Absolutely. And Gugu is bigger, so I mean Team Nyako, I don't know, I don't know whether they still call themselves that, but you know, you got a very big number of new ones now.
Everybody over here, don't worry, everybody's here is Team Nyako, they're just in denial. Well, They're just in denial.
I'm telling you. So guys, that is it. That is Nyako. That is Nyako. Nyako is beyond. By the way, Nyako is beyond. Nyako is actually bigger than teams. Be there. Let me tell you the truth. And that is why. Remember the other day when we were on Malisafi's platform, and we wanted to literally show TikTokers what Nyako is about, you know. Na tulifinya tukasema huyu ni wetu, tuna protect na our lives if we have to. And within a minute we were at 100,000 coins. And kidogo mi naona tu hii kitu ikiendelea, nikasema hii inaenda kuingia 200k, na iliingia ikapita, tuko tu hapo. And the OG is just comment section was just imechacha the OG. I'm telling you. And one thing about her is that she is beyond one small group. She is beyond it. And that is why I remember the way that day we were doing, it was comment section ilikuwa na all colors, red, yellow. Yani, I'm telling you. So that is it. So
let me add something. Let me spice it up.
Yes.
I am very, very scared for one woman on this platform.
Yeah.
We might lose her because what she's fighting is above her.
She'll never.
We might lose this lady. May she find compassion and love for herself.
Yes.
You guys, you are celebrating as at a dead soul.
Yes.
Tuombeni huyu mama.
Yeah, true.
Anaweza kufa.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Very true. Because you're fighting, it's like you're fighting grace. I'll call it grace because I've seen it, guys. I've seen it. Nimeiona. It's quite sad. It's really sad, guys. It's really sad. And Captain Jacob, hi.
Yeah, habari zenu?
Salama sana.
Yes, asante mazo, nimefurahi sana. You are together with Nyako. That's so happy. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
You got peace, so good. That is making me so happy. Nimepanda kwa sababu kukuuliza tu swali moja kuhusu ile viwanja tulinunua kule Shakahola. Zile mazi za madende ulikuwa na namba yako nilinunua karibu na wewe, lakini watu wamepata title. Sasa nilikuwa nimetaka kumtuma na bibi yangu aende apewe title deed nimalize ile dipo ambayo imebaki. Yani
wacha tushuke mfanye mambo ya shamba. Hatuwezi mix damu na mambo ya shamba.
Nyako haina shida, nitateremka.
Wacha tushuke mfanye biashara jamani.
Bado mkulu. Hatujamaliza, usishuke.
Kidogo tu.
After kitu kama 20 minutes jamani.
So,
mimi nilikuwa nadhani unataka contribute kwa hii discussion ya Nyako. Unajua tuleteni
kwa mambo kukuuliza tu, kumekuja kuona siku nyingi, lakini kama niwawache baadaye nitapanda, niwawache maongezi story.
Kwa sababu nataka nikuongeleshe Captain.
So that's why but aendelee story ndio tutaongea baadaye basi.
Sawa. Asante sana, asante. Aya, mute tu, ukiweza mute tu. Kama ni kama hizi. Okay, sawa, I mute. So guys, so I'm so sorry. That's why I don't bring people up. Whenever I've got Nyako here, I brought Mbithe specifically because Mbithe knows the story that I'm telling. She understands it. So kuna watu hapo comments nini guest list kubwa, but siwezi leta mtu hapa. Unaelewa? Because I'm very, very particular. Yeah, hapa shamba ni baadaye guys. Okay? To focus, tafadhali. I'm a content creator first of all here on TikTok. Yeah. So I was advising analyzers. Nilikuwa na advise analyzers. Unaweza ni analyze na chuki because maybe there is something that I did to you that brought that chuki around. If this person here has never wronged you, be as objective as you can be and you will learn so much from this woman right here. You learn so much from Nyako. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you, there's a lot that I've learned even about myself by just observing Nyako. I'm telling you guys. If you kama wewe ni mtu una analyze, jaribu sana uanalyze tu hivi, umuone tu kama a subject, unaona, a subject that you need to study. Yeah, this is the person I'm studying. I'm studying her behavior, her movement, without being hateful, because when you become hateful, then you will see, oh, sasa naona ni kama na manipulate watu. Oh, sasa naona ni kama ameingia hapa religion, anaunda mchango. Sasa ni kama, all which are lies. Those are your own insecurities as a person.
Lady J, at some point,
yeah,
I was called a cult. Do you know what? Why? Because when you get attached to Nyako,
you don't live.
My grace is gonna touch you. You are going to get all the good things that come with that grace and favor.
Yes.
And when I drop you, the darkness is gonna settle in front of your door. So when you leave my grace behind and you move on empty-handed.
That is true as well.
Yeah, that is why people call me a cult. I'm not a cult. Ni favor. I touch people with some favor. And if you remain loyal, it shall follow you. If you betray me, you will burn. Mimi sio mganga. Mimi ni mtu mtrue.
Na tunataka kujua, why does that happen? Because what you're saying, wewe unaisema too, but sisi we've observed it.
Lady J, have you ever noticed that?
Lady J,
why?
Lady J, uliniuliza if you want to be a content creator, what should you do? Lady J, people say that I go to the village
and then you
do witchcraft.
Lady
J, you also go to Kenya. Why don't you do the same witchcraft? If witchcraft comes with grace, why don't you also do it?
Maybe you need to tell me the market where you're buying your condo. I go.
So let me tell you something. Lady J, I have mastered the ways of an African culture. There are cultures we cannot do away with as African people.
Yeah.
And I recognized that going back to the village, just to sit with ordinary people and celebrate my dead parents is very, very important. Because when you live, you live with some grace. It has nothing to do with witchcraft. So those are one of the ways that when I go back to the village, you know, the dead, they still live. They are living souls. And when you are around them, they know that you are around.
Yes, absolutely.
And these people, they will always come around somehow. We don't see them. Sio uchawi. Just be smart and obey the rules of the African culture. And you are good to go. Hapo hakuna mathematic. Somebody was asking me. Someone was asking me, why is she coming to the village? Why I go to the village? Because I have recognized that I still have attachment with the gone people. And I that is a way to just celebrate them and let them know that one day we are gonna be together again. It really does me good going back to my village. It does me, yani ni kama you are going for some therapy sort of.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That is why I go home and I will continue going home. Na kondoo bado zitachinjwa na villagers bado watakuja. Somebody asked me for comment section, now that you have broken with your family, you will not go home again. That home belongs to my parents. And nobody has the authority to stop me at the gate and tell me hauingi hapa. Remember, even girls wako na authority over their ancestral land. That is a law that was changed by the Kenyan parliament.
Absolutely.
I will still go to that village and I will still change a kondoo and my life is still going to continue. Those are the kind of things that bring grace, people. Sio uchawi. Just be an African. Musiende Ulaya mkapote na wazungu. You start speaking English, you forget where you come from, you become somebody without their roots. Go back home and collect your blessings.
So that continuation, guys, that was, oh my God, tapping onto, you know, our whatever, what do you call it? Our roots. It's just literally, hii kitu unajua venye anaisema, Nyako anaisema, unaona ni kama it's complicated. And yet it's actually very basic human philosophy. It's actually based on humanity. That idea of life is a continuation of that's why Africans, we call them the living dead, because they are living. They've just died, but ni kama bado tunawataja.
Yes, Lady J, the dead have the power to be compassionate with us too. If they died in a bad place, there are people who die and you are in a bad place with them, amsikizani, and then that bad aura, how do you cleanse it? You cleanse it by just playing your part, pray about it, go around that person, show them that you are sorry about what happened when they were. Imagine they will forgive you.
They will.
They will come around and say, my daughter or my whatever, I forgive you. Move on.
Absolutely.
How many times do I tell people, take care of a graveyard? Kuna watu wengine hapa graveyard zilipotea hata hawajuangi ziko wapi.
Hata mamangu sijui iko wapi.
Look, we have one here.
Yeah, I'm going to fix it. In fact, you
must look for these graveyards and take care of them.
Yeah.
Lady J, our blessings don't come from waganga. Our blessings cannot come from people we don't know.
Yeah.
Our blessings must come from within. We must visit graveyards. We must take care of graveyards. You cannot abandon a homestead where you have your dead parents in that homestead. Take care of that homestead because that is where your roots.
Redeemed pia atafanya the same. Hapo sasa.
That is where your root is. Hakuna mahali utatoa blessings. Go back home. Seek vengeance from your mother, your father, your whatever. You will get it. Ninawafundisha sasa. Juu nyinyi mnaona kila kitu ni uchawi. And all the time I go back to the village, I put camera. They see me dancing, they see me eating meat, they see me celebrating. Nikirudi, alienda kufanya uchawi, huyu mama ni mchawi. Si uchawi. Guys, look beyond. It is so simple.
Hapo sasa.
And people are claiming Nyako anaishi hali hohehae. Guys, who told you ninaishi hali hohehae? Who convinced you I'm in a die status? Who?
Sometimes I think they're merely uttering their wishes. You know, they wish you were that. You know, wanatamani tu kwa sababu ni chuki na wivu, so wanaona ni kama this is the only way we can wish.
And yesterday, after listening to my own brother Churchill, I have to pray for my family.
Yeah.
Lady J, my family need a lot of revelation.
Yeah.
Kama sio uchawi, they just need prayers. Cause
lakini umejaribu wewe. Do you know how hard you've tried? Umespend 1 million kufence shamba ya boma yenyu.
Yes, I spent 1 million.
Aki, you've really tried. Guys, mimi I would never spend that kind of money just trying to fix things for my siblings. But Nyako is so, yani you are so, yani uko generous.
Yani nimeweka fence kwa village, Lady J. Nimeweka fence kwa village that everybody is asking who did this.
Yes.
Nani amejenga? People are traveling to see this fence in this village.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sasa mimi ninasemaga I just built a fence. What if I built something on that property for them?
Imagine that.
What if I went ahead and built? Now I'm a laughing stock. The things I did don't matter. What if I put a structure kwa hiyo compound? Ingekuwaje?
And you have the ability to put even a very big house there.
Of course, I do. Hata swimming pool ningejenga.
I think Nyako, you should consider doing that because that's
No. I disagree with that. I disagree 100%. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I know our brothers. Ever so well, right? And doesn't matter how much you give.
Lady J, you know mimi ni mtu mtro. My plan is I will still go to my birthplace even though I was not born in that homestead. Nimewambia mimi mamangu alifukuzwa na mimba yangu. So my mom gave birth to me kwao. My umbilical cord was buried kwa kina mama yangu.
Yeah.
So, by the way, mahali umbilical cord inabariwa is always very important, guys. Don't overlook that fact. Where your umbilical cord was buried. Ni muhimu sana. So, the thing is, next time I'm going to Kenya, I have relatives who love me because of my money.
Yes.
And I'm going to find refuge in the... I'm going to find refuge in the homestead. Lakini, I'm gonna still visit the grave. I am not thirsty. I'm not thirsty for my dad's property. No, I'm not. I'm good.
So utaenda ushago lakini utaenda kwa wale marelas wako wenye wao wanapenda pesa yako.
Yes, tukunywe chai pamoja, tukule nyama, alafu tunaenda kutembelea graveyard.
Is Onjut one of them?
No. Onjut is not in that place.
I'm asking because one day Lady Jacqueline looks like Onjut.
Lady Jacqueline, you are so wicked. But because you have cleansed your wickedness, you can smile again. Na ubaki hivyo. Cause ile wickedness ulikuanga nayo hapa.
Mpaka dili yangu inaanguka, kamera inaanguka cause nakumbuka hizo vitu.
You are so bitter. I'm so happy for you.
I know. I'm not denying. Am I denying you?
Angalia, just look the progress you've made. You are glowing. Imagine ile time ulikuanga una sweat mapua 24 hours. Ulikuanga na kitambaa hapo. Guys, you are always sweating. Nowadays you don't sweat. Am I lying?
No, you're not lying. I'm not denying anything. Sweating. Just I like honesty a lot. I like saying things as they are. You are right. I was so bitter, and saa zingine wanga nafikiria, why was I so bitter? That was somebody's nyota.
Yeah, that was my grace.
That was your grace. Why was I fighting it so hard? Unaelewa?
Angalia siku hizi ukiweka makeup inakaa. Ile kita, Lady J used to sweat, guys. This girl used to.
Yawa. Nyako yawa. Nicharaze tu lakini si sana hivyo. But that is true, guys. That is true. What she's saying is 100% true, right? And that is why sometimes I feel so terrible when watching some people sweat it so hard. And you know very well, hawaendi popote. Oh, Gigi Dollar is here. Gigi cheza na live goal, wewe. Big gifter na hata live goal uchezi nayo. Guys, chezeni na live goal. But what Nyako is saying is the truth. 100% the truth. Yeah, I cannot even deny it.
Hi, Lady J. Hi, Nyako. Hi.
Umesikia nimecharaza vizuri?
Nimesikia. Hi, President.
Hi, Gigi. Hi. I want to heal Lady J today.
Mimi nilihil kitambo. Mkundu wa Woka nikome. Nilihil kitambo. This day, see how I walk. See how I move around TikTok these days. Like, I'm enjoying TikTok. TikTok is finally fun for me. Like, and then I am so affirmed so much that hata ninaona kitu ya mtu hata sitamani. I can see someone getting 50 lions and I won't even feel anything. You know, because that is how much affirmed I am. But Walker, do better. Continue the job that has already been done in me. Chukua mic. Aya. Hata mimi unigawie hiyo grace kidogo.
Gigi ongea. Gigi wants to talk.
Gigi wants to talk. Gigi chukua mic.
Nimepanda tu hapa juu kusema hi Nyako, I love you so much. Hi Lady J, I love you so much. Umependeza.
Thank you.
Nyako, we love you. Hivyo tu kuwasalimia. Unajua lazima nipande juu niwasalimie. When I see you guys, I feel so happy. You are the content. President vs. Queen.
Hapo sasa.
Thank
you, Gigi Dola.
Hi Gigi, how are you? You don't see the rest of us?
Hey, Bive, nimelewa. Sorry, this morning, Aki, I'm sorry. Hi, my darling. Hi, sis.
How are you, sis?
I'm good. Unajua kusoma ni shida, hata usinichomea hapa, si unajua sijui kusoma, si utafanya ni mwage unga.
But there you wanga content. Gigi Dola can read, guys. Yeah.
Sasa unataka kumwaga unga Lady J.
Okay. So Gigi has said hi. Nyako chukua mic. Gigi is like you know.
Before Nyako takes the mic, let me bail myself out and say, let me go. I need to catch some sleep.
No,
I actually came over here because I wanted to say hi. I don't like the commotion. Nyako anakuanga kwa commotion nyingi. So your platform was peaceful for me to come and just say, you know, Nyako, you're always gonna be my OG. I love you so much. And we are the small fish over here, but whenever we can fight, we'll fight for her.
Absolutely.
It remains like that. And Lady J, you remain to be, you know, me and you, we are buddies, and
absolutely,
I'll always come through for you whenever you need me. So, and Gigi, thank you so much for being my sister. And guys, let me bail myself out and get to bed.
No worries.
So much, everybody.
Thanks for spending time with us.
Ukiamuka sijuko US ni sangapi, just call me.
I'll call you today. We'll talk today, Saturday.
Thank you, madam.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Aya, kanyaga, mkundu wa Woka, kanyaga basi. I want to get out of here with something. Ay, kanyaga, hala.
Okay. So Lady J,
you mean ni kanyaga?
Lady J,
yes,
nataka nishuke chini.
Yes.
Nilikuwa nimekuja kusema hi to President and you. I love you so much, guys.
Thank you.
God bless you. Na nyota inazidi kung'aa.
Hapo sasa. Gigi, umeona nyota saizi ndio yani inang'aa mpaka inafanya watu wengine wanaenda blind. Umeona?
Yes. Nyako, nyota yangu uking'aa, nyota ya Gigi inang'aa Nyako, just know that. Yani naweza fungua live yangu nikaangusha watu 100. Siku ile nafungua live yangu naangusha watu 10. So inabidi ung'ae tung'ae.
Yeah, and Gigi was one of my haters. Alibweka kama umbu, akabweka mate ikaisha. Akasarenda.
Nilikuwa na ngarisha jina, yani nilikuwa na ngarisha.
Huyu alinikanyaga proper. Akasarenda.
Hapo sasa.
Hata hiyo kukua kukukanyaga Nyako. Hapa ni kiki. Unakuja unaangalia nani ana trend, unarukia.
Yeah.
Ukisharukia jina inarudi.
Yeah.
Yes, jina inarudi. Mbona wanafunga mdomo? Hawajawahi sikia hiyo, ndio wanasikia leo. Nasemanga hata kwa live yangu.
Yeah.
Hey, Gigi amenitukana. We
proper.
But guys, what I want
on it, Gigi Dola, on it.
What I want to say is, Lady J.
Yes.
There is no way I can trend on Kenyan TikTok for 2 good years.
Imagine.
Without you guys getting somebody to top me up. There is something about me that cannot be wished away. It can only be grace.
Thank you. Yeah.
There is no way somebody can trend for 2 good years. Na kuna replacement. It can only be grace.
Yeah.
Juu mimi sina explanation. I have tried to tell people don't post me.
Yeah.
Ukifight hivi, ujamaliza wamekupost. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, what do these people want from me?
But
do you know how much I have wished this fame away?
It's not going away. Because, listen, I've actually done an experiment on my platform where I posted a video of you, right? Your videos literally explode. They explode. It's like people are hooked. You know, they are hooked to you so much that, hey, videos zako, if I was
inaitwa Nyako effect. And what even makes the trending even more laughable?
Yeah.
People want to look like Nyako. People want to act like Nyako. People want to be Nyako. I'm like, what the
I know.
Really?
That is true. That is true. That is true.
So, Lady J, hii inaweza kuwa tu grace.
It is.
Hata mimi, I cannot explain it. Even though kuna watu washanichunguza wakasema pana, hii ni uchawi.
Wakasema
sasa mimi ninafanya uchawi sangapi, and I'm always with camera 24 hours na nyinyi hapa. Hata nikienda ushago niko na nyinyi. The only time I don't put my cameras on ni nikiwa kwa ndege.
Yeah.
Have you noticed when I travel I don't post?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that is the only time.
And then you stopped. You stopped posting. Initially, you were posting.
Yeah, the only time hautaniona kwa kamera nikiwa kwa ndege.
Yeah. Yeah.
But all the time mi wangapa.
And that is why we told people here, hapa tu kwa hii live, this same live page tuko, ya kwamba these people saying nyota yako inaenda, the only time that will happen is when you switch off your camera and you never switch it back on again. Because hata ukiswitch kamera yako on, uko tu hapa unafanya vitu za kijinga. I remember the other time I found you with Coin Chorus. Unakumbuka when you were with Coin Chorus? You were there just watching him talk. Anaongea tu. And you had 3.6k people just there watching you, listening to Coin Chorus. Yani, it is so weird. It is such,
Lady J, it is not even about the numbers. It is about the quality of my viewers.
I know. And it is consistent.
It is about the
consistent
quality.
and it is very highly interactive. Do you know that your comment section is the most interactive comment section on TikTok?
I have no idea.
Yes, it's very, very interactive. Like, yani, they are really human beings. They are real people. And they are there for the dialogue.
I'm sorry for Katiba. I have to go somewhere. Let me leave. Have a nice day, Nyako. Have a nice day, Lady J. I love you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye. Yeah. So that yeah, we type till our fingers. Yeah, unaona venye wanasema. Your comment section, because I was, remember, Nyako, I know that you elevated me to the point now I am this Lady J, but I used to be your moderator. Unasahau?
Ebu sema nilikuosha na ilianza Facebook.
Unajua siku hizi nang'aa. Guys, do you know how much nang'aa, guys? Hey, guys, yeah.
I cleaned this lady.
Hey!
And by the way, Lady Jacqueline was not a bully. I made her one.
I didn't even know how to argue. Mimi hata respond.
She used to cry like a baby.
Yeah.
I made her a bully.
Unakumbuka tukiwa kwa mali safi, najua ulikuwa unashangaa. Venye nilikuwa na charaza, unakumbuka juzi?
Yeah, but you have really grown up.
Na charaza bwana.
You know, it is good that we have it started from hate.
Yeah.
and now we are here, and we have both achieved greatly from this relationship.
So much, guys.
From this hate-love relationship. In fact, kama haungekuwa singefika maliniko. You always need a hater.
Yes.
To go where you want to be.
Venye nilikuanga na kucharaza, nilikuwa na kuambia, I will make you a mega star.
Kuna siku uliniambia chokora, and I was on my live, and that word brought so much money, if you don't know.
Yeah,
people sent me money.
Yes.
Hiyo siku.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a hater to reach your destination.
Yeah, you do.
And there is no place that love dwells that there is no hate.
Absolutely.
And there is no light without darkness.
Yeah, hiyo light na darkness. Mimi hiyo darkness ndio liniletea do, by the way. You would be there calling me darkness, and then I get someone ananifikiria huruma.
So it was a win-win relationship.
Hey, it was we really, mimi umenisaidia sana guy. Hey, umenisaidia.
And someone now is struggling to fit in that puzzle.
Haiwezekani.
Hizo ni nyakati, hizo zilipita, hizo ni zilizopendwa. We are not getting into that trap.
Yeah.
Yani hiyo film cannot be repeated.
It can't, but simply because
I refuse.
Also because the season that just ended with tremendous success. Yani, oh my God. When I think about the success on your part,
yes,
and the success on my part, naangalia tunashanga guy.
Yeah, we achieved. Yes, we did.
Hey.
And you guys don't look at me like, Nyako, what do you have? My achievement is in my work. The work I did. That is my achievement.
Thank you. Guy, it's incredible. Yeah. So analyze vitu vizuri, guys. Analyze vitu vizuri, msiwe na chuki. It's a waste.
There's a new blogger in town. Anything he post anaweka sura yangu. Anything he post anaweka sura yangu. And you go to the post and you ask yourself, what does Nyako's face has to do with the whole content? Imagine mpaka data collector, anything. Sahi amepost picha ya Nyako. #Nyako, and I'm like, what does this picture has to do with my name? And people so obsessed with me, they cannot, hey, Jesus.
Nyako is the content. Nyako is the content. Jana, now that you've mentioned data collector, nimemwona kingi hapa maybe an hour ago, I think. Nilimpata kule. Sometimes I go, Magazette, if you're zooming me, I come there. I'm very sure Dula knows my pseudo. So I come there and then I just listen. I just enter and listen. Sometimes I listen with my main account. Sasa, jana nikapata data collector huko. Data collector ni kama bado kuna kachuki kengine hapa. I don't know where it's coming from. Nikamwambia.
Who is data collector in the first place?
A very young woman, by the way. Very young.
And what is she looking for that she lost?
I don't know.
Okay.
Nikamwambia, you have to let go. Nilimwambia na pseudo. Haku comment tena because I think data collector knows that's my pseudo. I think so. Nikamwambia, my dear, you have to let go. Because Apple, at that time,
the DJ, if these people let go, Grace haita come. So, mi sioni, wacha waendelee.
Si ndio?
Yeah, these people hold my grace.
Hapo sasa.
There is no light without darkness. Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
Kama hakuna darkness, light ita thrive aje.
Hapo sasa.
And you know, there is no darkness that can overpower light.
Yeah.
So darkness must come. We must go.
Absolutely.
Together. Mm-hmm. Don't ask them to tone down. I need these people.
Yeah.
They keep me going.
I like that.
Yes.
That. And it is true. What you're saying, najua unaisema tu mtu anaweza sema, oh, maybe anatumia reverse psychology. Guys, that is actually the truth. That is true. That is what Nyako is saying right now is true. There is a way in which when you have that opposition, Nyako, you thrive more. When you have opposition, normally when people leave you completely alone, hata we mwenye unajidao, tuko hapo una guys, maybe I will not come live so much, sijui nini. Yeah, so you normally need that opposition. Yeah.
And that is why Raila has thrived all those years.
Yeah, true.
Because he was always being opposed.
Yeah.
We have opposed Raila until he stopped supporting us. Siku hizi hakuna mtu anamuongelelea.
True.
Because there is no opposition for him. We don't care what he does.
True.
Yeah, no one is opposing Raila. Raila joined Ruto. And we don't have business with him anymore. So, hapa pia ni kama politics.
Yeah.
The most opposed person will always emerge the winner.
The winner. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm done, Lady J. I wish you well. Congratulations for your finding compassion. Continue. Bitterness will kill you early.
Yeah.
Glow. We are too old to be bitter. It's not necessary. Have a good day.
Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Yeah. Guys, that is Nyako. That is the OG. Undefeated. Yani hata ujaribu kuje na angle gani, undefeated. The best you can do, analyze without chuki, and then you will get to understand her. But then again, she needs your chuki to thrive even more. Because sazile anapigwa sana, that is when anaenda kama Rocket TV. Form your Odari Homes, guys. Can my whatever Odari Homes, before someone comes up, guys, one thing I am doing is I need all my sales representatives to come here. If there is someone kwa ofisi ya Odari Homes saizi, ama mko field Malindi, ama mko field wherever, Diani, wherever mko saizi, I need the sales representatives wakuje hapa, nataka kuwaongelesha because I'm not very happy. Okay? Form ni mashamba, and right now we had this live running for so long. Sikuona hata catalog kwa comment section hata moja. You never know. You will find somebody mwenye anasikiza nini this nice discussion and they have some change kwa account yao, some 200k hawajui wafanye nayo nini, and then wanaona catalog, wanaona hii shamba jamani deposit ni 100k, I want this one in Mariakani. Alafu ndio baadaye atakuwa anakuuliza Mariakani, right?
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.